What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and we've got Arie over here.
Hello.
And today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. Now, we've both got work setups here at home, but they're honestly not the best right now. My iMac, you guys have seen, has junk all over, cables everywhere. Arie's desk setup here could be better. It's like on the floor. This is the most we've done with it. This is our study. We wanted the study to be a nice place to get work done. We even, we've got books over here if you couldn't tell us to study. It's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. But today what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be completely changing these setups, making them ideal in our visions and making sure,
They look good. And our typical style is to always compete with everything. So at the end, you guys will be, choosing who you like more. Do you like the clean, at home, very realistic setup? Or
wow,
do you like the, hardcore man cave, teched out setup?
Yeah, but Arie can't help with any of this process at all. As you can see, she's preoccupied. So I'm gonna be the one building out these setups, making sure they're all clean and they look the way we both want them to look. We'll give it a shot. You guys let us know. And I'll also be giving little tips and tricks on how to make sure your setup is nice and clean. But let's get to it. I honestly think you're fine. All right, guys, so here is my setup. Now, you might look at this and say, oh, Judd, you're already done, you're good. But I gotta be honest with you guys. I think there's just a little bit too much going on over here. I've added different things as time has gone on, but honestly, to me, it looks a bit messy. I wanna get this cleaned up a bit, streamline it. One of the biggest things I wanna clean up, guys, is this. This is a spider web of cables. We gotta get that together. It's shown up in way too many videos at this point, and it's just embarrassing. So what we're gonna do is get this all cleaned up and get a more streamlined look. All right, so the most important part is to have her actually have a desk. So this is what we're gonna be using. Cookie, do you approve? You approve of the desk?
She's like, I could care less.
She's like, I have no idea what's going on, bro. All right, so I guess first things first, I'll build this guy out. Are you sitting directly in front of the camera, Arie?
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
You literally moved right in front of
it.
All right, so we've got our desk all built, and it even has a nice little spot for some cables, for that cable management, making sure it's nice and clean.
And it wasn't an expensive desk at all, right?
No, not at all.
So stick with me, people. I got you the good stuff for the low price, okay? Have a nice budget set up here, minus the computer.
You are something else, man. So I kind of have like two PC setups over here. Got the iMac, and this is like just my PC. And you can see how clean the PC area looks. This is kind of what I want to go for. It's not a lot of stuff going on, not a bunch of different gadgets everywhere. We're gonna do the same thing over here on this side, because here we have just so many things. So let's just start off with just taking a bunch of stuff away. So we'll take out little hard drives. We have a lot of hard drives, actually, way too many. I'm gonna just put some of this stuff in this drawer. We've got this extra hard drive. There's like, why are there 3 different external hard drives? See what I mean? All right, let's move this stuff out of here.
What do you think's better with you, an iMac or a Surface Studio?
They're both great looking computers, but Surface Studio.
Yeah, I love
Surface Studio looks better for sure. Microsoft got Apple beat on that one in terms of design.
Better watch out for my walls now.
Yeah, my bad, player.
Shoot.
So Arie, do you want this thing completely centered? You want it off in a corner?
I think I would like it centered.
Centered?
Yeah.
So now, we'll throw the Studio on there. Surface Studio 2. See, now I'm a little conflicted because I love this hard drive over here, but I'm gonna unplug it for now and find a better spot for it, because this ain't working. This is a mess. And I mean, like, why do I have like a Google Home Hub over here? It's just too much. All right, and by removing some of these things, I can potentially get rid of some cables too. Headphone stand with a USB cable attached to it. It's all these things. I'm telling you guys, getting rid of clutter is the first step in making your desk setup look great. Because if you can get rid of clutter, it's not about, oh, look at all the tech I have. It's really about just having an optimal workstation, one that fits all your needs without a ton of excessive stuff. That way your desk isn't just straight up messy. All right, we got a charging stand all the way back here. This is actually too far back to be really useful. I'm gonna move this one. Why won't this cable move? Oh, we've used a bunch of tape in the past over here too. But here's what I like about tape. Even though we tape this all up, I can simply just take it off and it's no longer an issue. Now, guys, check this out. So while it's cool that it came with this like little cable management section, I'm not gonna have my computer desk cable like just going all the way down here. That's not the cleanest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually have it running through the back, just so we don't see the cable at all. We'll maybe use this thing for like
A lamp
or like a wireless charger or something like that. That'll make it a bit cleaner. You know what? So instead of putting the computer on here now, I'm gonna show you guys something that you should be able to use for cable management so that you're not dealing with like cables on the desk at all, or even this little thing right here. All that work just to take this down again. All right guys, so I think we're pretty much back to the basics here. Got rid of all the clutter. These are the absolute necessities: speakers, computer, keyboard, mouse, you know, whatever. I think I'm gonna keep this lamp here. Gonna keep this little clock right here. I know a lot of you guys actually really like this clock. We picked it up in a massive tech unboxing. If you're interested, I'll have the link to that thing because I know I got a lot of questions last time about it. But now it's a matter of switching up the look here and getting the cables together. So guys, right here is what we call a J raceway. And I'll show you guys why we call it that in a second. You can see it looks like a J when you have it like this, but what this does is you basically put it under your desk, and when you have things on top of it, you can just run the cables inside of here and then run it down the leg of the desk so that you don't see any of the cables. We'll show you guys what it looks like in action, but this is going to be an extremely helpful tool and inexpensive tool to kind of make sure your desk setup stays super clean. All right, so they provide the tape. And you know what? I kind of don't mind that they gave us the J Raceway in pieces, because before it was just like a really long raceway, and now I can get the exact size that I need. I'm thinking I only need 2. Yeah, I can only fit 2, but that's okay. We can make that work. Oh, this feels like a really strong adhesive, wow. So I'm probably gonna go with two lines of these just to make sure it really stays in place. Oh wow, it's really easy to tear too. All right, cool. You want the part with the opening to face the back of the desk. That way when we're sending the cables back here, they can easily go inside of it. So that's J Raceway 101. You're welcome. So we've got the J Raceways over here. So with these, we'll be able to get a lot of this mess controlled, and instead of them dangling down, they'll be all up against the desk. But before I do that, what I wanna do is make sure up top looks good. Once up top looks the way I want it to look, then we'll work on cable management, since that's pretty much the last step always. Let's try this again. Now, put the computer back. Again. And now I can go ahead and tuck the power cable in the back. And look at that. Nice and neat. Love it. All right, so we got the initial setup. Now we'll go for the rest. Some of the accessories she's gonna put on beyond the mouse and keyboard. Ooga booga booga. All right, guys, so I had to pull out my trusty Bose Companion 5s. I was gonna use this in my desk setup, but somebody looks like they need it. You're welcome, Arie.
Thanks.
She's sitting there all smug.
Just get to work.
Oh. What's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. It all turns into what's mine is just yours.
Yeah, pretty much. You don't want anything of mine. I just want it to feel peaceful in here. You know?
I'm trying here. I'm following what you want me to do.
I know, I want a plant too.
A plant?
I feel like a plant will make it feel peaceful.
You're such a tech YouTuber.
Oh,
See guys, this is what I was talking about before. This is when you want to use this little cutout. When you have something that you don't want the cable to go all the way in the back, you just kind of want it to hide right here. Boom, you go with something like this. Oh, Cookie, hello. What's up? Can I put some cables in? Is that okay? Man, did you guys see what we did with Arie's old desk setup in the old apartment we used to live in? Oh man, that was clean, guys.
That was really nice.
Killed that thing. I will throw a link in the description if you guys haven't seen that video. It's where we checked out our bedroom. Awesome. I honestly feel like I don't want to add too much more here.
I want a plant.
Okay, all right, let's get Arie a plant. She keeps talking about this plant.
No.
What you mean no?
Too big.
What you mean no?
That's huge. Oh, absolutely not. You want me to lose. You're sad. Give me one of yours. Yeah.
The classic IKEA YouTuber plant. Bam. Jay, this is like a huge upgrade, isn't it? Getting rid of this mouse pad for this one.
Of course, that has wireless charging, right?
Yeah, this one has wireless charging. We'll throw the cable in here, try to hide that. Put down our phone, have it charge right there. That's gonna be a good look.
I just wanted to add some stuff that I would actually like on my desk. Make it a little bit more me. So I have some pictures and candles. Like, what kind of desk setup would you have without a candle? See, I like this. And I want to get this picture frame up here. We got a better picture now. This is a picture of my family with my grandma and then Jaja right there.
Is that the one from the kitchen?
Yes, I took it from the kitchen. So I got Jed here so you can see what I added and kind of help me out a little bit.
I like that these match the actual wood.
Yes.
That's cool. So the photo frame, cool. I guess this digital one, we just won't go with that. It just won't match. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, I think this is cool. I don't know about this.
A candle, it makes it feel more homey.
You want to kill the speakers?
No, I want speakers.
Okay.
That's gonna help me win.
I don't know if you just want to light a candle where you have like an actual
I think it'd be
bright
working
screen.
like at night. It's like dark and I have the candle. I feel like it's nice ambiance.
You will not be down here working late at night. All right, who
Let
are
me
we?
dream.
Maybe if we move this closer here, it actually looks better back there. Now, we also have these speakers sitting on these guys right here, but I think I'm gonna swap these out. I think I'm gonna try and put these speakers on some stands. That could make for a really nice look. I got the stands right here. These are 9-inch stands from Kanto. Yeah, I'll spend some time putting that together right now. All right, so we still got cable management stuff to do here, but I wanna get her chair going. Time to put this guy together. Do you not like the look of the chair I got you, Arie?
Oh no, I like it.
I feel like it matches.
I never envisioned a regular office chair in this room, but I will see what it looks like once you build it.
I don't even want to put this together now. All right, so chair is about done, and boom. All right, so I think we're pretty good now. It looks a lot cleaner, I think. Those cables aren't dangling anymore. That is gonna do good stuff for my heart. But yeah, I think we're all set. Looks a lot cleaner. I think it's time we show Arie.
Finally finished?
Almost.
Ooh, I actually really do like this.
The chair?
Yes, it's very cute.
See?
Yeah, I should have trusted in you.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Exactly.
I like this.
Put some respect on my name, man.
Good job.
And added a wireless charger,
Muchas gracias.
which also works as a stand.
If you don't have that UAC wallpaper, you need to get it. Jay made this.
Represent.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we'll put it here for now. Oh, look, even your case matches. Listen, this is working out very
This is
well.
my aesthetic right here. Rose gold, gray. I'm loving it.
I still have to do cable management, so,
I'm not one who's gonna care at all.
well,
At all.
I should just leave it at that. Then I could win.
Oh yeah, I forgot the competition.
Cookie, what's up? You wanna help me with this? No? Okay. All right, guys, so Arie's desk setup is pretty much done. You know, I think it has everything she needs to functionally work, get stuff done. And she added her own little, touches to make sure it feels like home. So I think we did a pretty good job here. It looks nice. Cable management is on point. Although I will say, if you look here in the back, guys, not so hot. So I'm gonna have to get a box that conceals cables. We've used those in the past. I'll throw a link to one down below in the description. We just don't have one on hand for this, but we'll hide those for sure. All right, what do you think of it?
I love it. It's missing my degree, but you'll get that later.
Oh, the
It's all right.
degree.
Yeah.
We gotta get
that's
that U
extra
pen up
piece.
here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'll do that later. Actually, Arie, I think, you know, a little me and you action?
No, I think
Yeah?
we'll revisit that.
Uh-huh.
I just want mine. We'll revisit that. That's okay.
I'll get it up later. But all jokes aside, I think this looks like a clean setup. The chair is actually not as bad as Arie tried to make it out to be.
It really isn't. I have to say I was wrong. I was wrong.
Thank you. So if Arie wants to get work done, she can sign any documents. She'll be able to do that. I think I outdid myself. Even though you had your little knickknacks.
I think that made it, honestly.
It looks good. And we've got the Bose companion speakers over here, which sound really good. They've got a nice minimal look to them as well. And they've got this cool dial. Ooh, that audio. And what's nice is we even have the Surface dial over here. So if we want to go ahead and like, you know, use any of the drawing features or just take advantage of like the scrolling, we have that. Got the little wireless charger over here, charging stand from Spigen. So
It's
that's a
so
nice touch.
clean.
It's a clean look,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, man, it's just a clean setup.
Yes, I have to agree.
All right, enough patting myself on the back. And Arie also added this little piece of decor to the setup. It actually makes it look really, really nice.
Yeah, nice serene vibe, yeah?
Yeah, you took it away from the foyer, but
I did.
now it's here. All right, Arie, come down and check it out.
Okay. Okay, I thought it was gonna be very much the same, but I see the difference. I see it.
Yeah, we cleaned it up, you know, put the speakers on some stands. For the most part, we kept the same peripherals, got a nicer looking mouse pad.
That was so necessary.
Yeah, the other one was pretty bad. But this one's also a wireless charger, so it's a much cleaner look, I'd say.
You know, I get less of a gamey vibe. Like this feels just like a clean, legit setup. That's not just like a bunch of lights and stuff.
This looks like a creator editor kind of setup, right?
It's the vibe of with the speakers.
The speakers definitely add to it.
Yeah.
We got, instead of having a ton of hard drives over here, we got the single Seagate one, the Seagate Firecuda. This one's nice because it has like a bunch of USB cables and whatnot, so I can just plug things into this instead of having a bunch of cables like all around here. Just a lot less clutter is what
I was
going
wondering
for.
how you're gonna like have these two setups side by side without making it look like, you know, having all the LEDs and RGBs, whatever, over there.
Not too crazy.
It's a nice little transition. I see what's happening here. I see it.
And if you just take a quick look under.
Oh yeah, that was atrocious before.
All right, take it easy. But yeah, it's a lot better looking, and I'm good with this. So now.
Mine is still better, but you know.
Okay. We'll see which one's actually better. Okay, guys. So now that the setups are done, you gotta let us know which one you think is the better setup, the nicer looking one.
Are you gonna vote for Team Arie and Team Cookie?
Oh, that's a cheat code right there. That's not right.
Or are you gonna vote for Team Judd?
I got nothing. Team Judd and Team Baby.
Oh, that's good.
But you guys let us know. I think we did a pretty darn good job with yours.
I really love it. I can't wait to like sit and have fun at that test.
Now, we didn't change mine up a lot, but I think it looked pretty, you know, good from the start. Just had to fix it up a bit. But you guys let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. And probably by the next time she's in a video, we'll have a baby boy.
Crazy.
Nuts. But till next one, guys, it's your average consumer and Arie. Peace. But before we head out, guys, check out this cool video that I did with Lenovo and Captain Sparkles where we try to make me become a pro gamer and streamer. If you guys are interested, hit the video over here.